First, though, the Arkansas Education Association is hosting a virtual event for teachers tomorrow to give information about the COVID-19 vaccine. Good evening, and thanks for joining us for your 5 News at 6. I'm Erica Thomas.
And I'm Darren Bobb. Health experts across Arkansas say they hope this event will help teachers find additional locations to get the vaccine. 5 News reporter Catherine Gilker has more.
The Arkansas Education Association is hosting a virtual event for teachers on Thursday to give information about the COVID-19 vaccine from experts.
There's a lot of concern regarding side effects. And so we want to make sure that individuals are fully aware of the benefits, side effects, and the need for having a vaccination.
A doctor from the Arkansas Department of Health will be speaking about the vaccine and answering educators' questions. President of the Arkansas Education Association, Carol Fleming, says educators who want the vaccine are doing all they can to get it, despite the shortage of doses. They know educators getting the vaccine will make schools an even safer place.
We know how important it is to have that face-to-face interaction with our students, and being able to get a grip on this virus by having the vaccination is a way to ease the fears.
The Arkansas Association of Educational Administrators knows there are some educators who are on the fence about getting the vaccine. So they hope after hearing from these experts, people are able to make an informed decision.
And we know that that's a personal decision for everybody, but we all actually want to be kind of the encouraging voice to help people make a decision that best fits their needs, but also keeps in mind the whole environment of the school.
Covering news where you live, Catherine Gilker, 5 News.
Now, the virtual event is open to all Arkansas educators. It'll be held on the Arkansas Education Association's Facebook page from 4 to 5 tomorrow evening.